Hey guys, what's going on? TJ here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today is July 19th, and earlier today I heard some news about Dodge releasing a new Challenger Scat Pack. And so let's go ahead and dive into it. Dodge is announcing that they're coming out with a new Challenger. And that Challenger is going to be the new Scat Pack 1320. So those of you that are familiar with racing or just drag racing in general, 1320 is the feet for the quarter mile. The Scat Pack trim line with some of the gadgets from the Dodge Demon, a minor diet plan. I don't really know what that is yet, or we don't really know what that is yet. It could be some minor weight reduction, or it could be if they don't have, a spare or lighter wheels, something like that. I'm not really sure. Then again, I don't know if the Chargers or Challengers come with spares anyways. And it's going to be the usual 392 cubic inch motor from Mopar. It's 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. So it's a pretty hefty motor, a lot of power, and naturally aspirated, of course. It's gonna run the quarter mile in 11 seconds. Now, not the usual 392, because they're mostly around. I believe the Chargers and Challengers already run like mid to high 12s. So anywhere from like 12.5 all the way up to 12.9. They're pretty quick cars as it is with that 392. And I'm kind of really impressed at the numbers because those are heavy cars, especially the Chargers. So the new Scat Pack 1320 is going to run 11.7 seconds in the quarter mile. With the trap speed around 115 miles an hour. So that's that's pretty quick. It's a second faster or so than the usual 392s. So it's going to be called the Drag Pack add-on or feature or whatever you want to call it. When you're shopping for a Challenger, you can access this Drag Pack or however they want to call it. All right, so getting down to the details and the nitty-gritty, which is what you guys want to hear and what I want to tell you guys. So the 2019 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack 1320 it's a lot of words, a lot of numbers. It's going to build upon the normal Scat Pack version of the Challenger, meaning it's going to have the 6.4 liter 392 cubic inch motor rated at 485 horsepower, 475 pound-feet of torque. And the power is sent to the rear wheels by a standard 8 HP70 automatic transmission. Unfortunately, there is no manual for the 1320 edition of the Challenger. I don't know why. Probably just because they advertised 11.7 in the quarter, and usually with a manual you're not going to get that. But I don't know. I kind of want to see the a manual version. But then again, it kind of makes sense to have an automatic as a drag car because they're usually a hell of a lot faster. So the Demon's transmission is an 8 HP90. The Scat Pack 1320 is going to come with quite a few features from the Dodge Demon itself. Unfortunately, it's not going to come with boost. It's just going to be regular NA or naturally aspirated motor for the 392. It's going to come with a trans brake. I can't talk right now. It's going to come with a trans brake feature similar to one that's in the Demon already, complete with a torque reserve system. Although it's going to be kind of interesting because the 392 doesn't have boost because it's a naturally aspirated motor, but the Dodge Demon has a supercharger on it. So obviously that's producing boost, and we're kind of unclear as to how it's going to play out with a naturally aspirated car. Maybe it's just going to act like a torque converter or like a certain stall, maybe a 3000 or 3K stall. Who knows? But it'd be really interesting to kind of see more information about that and what to do. They're also the 1320 edition for the Challenger is also going to get the Demon's Launch Assist system and its line lock. It's a drag car if you haven't figured that out already. So it's also going to come with specially tuned adaptive suspension system with a drag mode. Now this is pretty cool because the Dodge Demon has this where it's at the light, right, and it's creeping up, it's staging, and it's just sitting there waiting for those lights to turn from yellow to green, and he hits launch control, it's building the boost. The car's kind of like hunching back with all the load that's being put on the engine, and when it goes green, the car just launches like a bat out of hell because it's taking that weight transfer. Normally when you that's why front wheel drive sucks. But getting back into this, that's a separate video. All the weight gets transferred to the rear wheels, and that's what allows the Demon and all that shit to kind of take off, and because all the weight is back on the rear tires for traction. It's also going to come with 3.09 rear gears, 41 spline heavy-duty axles, and unique wheels wrapped in stickier than standard tires. So this is kind of where it kind of curves off into its own little road. So it's not going to come with the Demon wheels or Hellcat wheels or kind of nothing else. It's probably going to be its own offset or secondhand wheels or whatever the case may be. And it's not going to come with Nitto drag radials like what's found on a Demon. I believe they are NT05Rs for the Dodge Demon. They're wide suckers too. But they're going to go with Nexen Sur 4G drag spec drag radials, which they do offer consistent times and needed with the minimum burnouts. So, and those are going to be in 275 40/20s. I would have liked to see a wider tire in the back, because I believe the 275s come with the Charger or Challengers already, and there are just not enough tire back there. But hopefully with these sticky tires, even with the width of the wheel not as wide as we would like it to be, yeah, it's going to catch really good traction and send that thing off into hell. So get this. This is the poor man's Dodge Demon right here, this new Challenger coming out. And I'll tell you why. So the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack 1320 is going to come with only the driver's seat, meaning just like the Dodge Demon, you can purchase the passenger seat. But for the Challenger, you can also purchase the rear seats too, the whole rear seat setup. For $1 each, $2. You kind of see a trend here going with like how the Dodge Demon was. This is essentially the poor man's Dodge Demon. I think that's awesome. Dodge is going into a really good area with this and what they're coming out with. So it's still going to come with the Uconnect system, which is Dodge's infotainment system, and you know how Ford has the Sync 3 bullshit, and it's going to come with dual zone climate, all the regular features, just the Scat Pack. It just doesn't come with all the seats. So when you buy the Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack 392 and you add on the drag pack package, you're going to increase the quarter mile times to a second. You're going to drop the weight, and you're going to get those stickier tires. You're going to get those better wheels, and it's just going to make for a better car. Now I'll get to the price. I will get to the price later. Don't worry. There's still some more information here. Okay, I lied. So I am going to get to the price because that's what's next. So pricing for the 1320 package of the Dodge Challenger technically costs $4,000, but you know the buyers also have to factor into a $1,600 upcharge for the automatic transmission. So when you have the standard, let's say if you're buying a 6-speed Dodge Challenger, right? Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack 392, and you want to upgrade to the drag pack, which is the 1320 edition of the Charger. You're gonna have to pay another $1,600 on top of the package edition cost already for the automatic transmission, because remember, the new 1320 edition doesn't come with a manual transmission. It's all automatic. So when you have the $38,995 base price of the Scat Pack, the original Scat Pack that you're going to buy, the 392 edition, and you add the $1,400 destination fee, the cost of the 1320 package, which is $4,000, you know, you're looking at the whole entire package. You're looking at $45,000, $46,000 for the Dodge Challenger 1320 package. So what it's going to come with is, let's see, just some of the package for $46,000. You can get the Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack with a trans brake, torque reserve, line lock, launch assist, drag tune suspension, lightweight wheels wrapped in Nexen drag radials, and unique badging inside and out. You can also get a stripped out interior if you choose so. Now, going back to the Dodge Demon, when you don't have the passenger or rear seats, you have to sign a waiver saying that you will not put those in. So I find that to be pretty cool. You know, once again, essentially this is just the poor man's Dodge Demon. It really is when you kind of look at it. So the 0 to 60 time is 3.8 seconds. I don't think I mentioned that earlier when I was talking about all the specs and stuff. So it is 3.8 seconds, but dealers will be taking orders for the Scat Pack 1320 later this year. So if you want one, visit your local dealership and request that you want a 1320 or just wait till they hit the lots. And I'm really hoping they're not going to jack up the price over MSRP, but they probably will because they're all greedy bastards. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe for more content. There's some pretty cool stuff coming up. And I want to know what your thoughts are about this 1320 package edition for the Dodge Challenger. Do you like it? Do you wish they included some features? Give me your honest opinion about it. I think it's a poor man's Dodge Demon. I think Dodge is going in a good step, in a good direction with this, and I can't wait to see what they're doing in the future. So once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Drop your opinions and stuff down below. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. So take care. Have a great day.